More wind farms, more problems. The Trump administration calling them costly, a national security risk, and they're killing the whales.
We've had 109 whale groundings in the last 22 months. And before that, and they're all associated, they're all in the proximity of these construction for these new wind farms, offshore wind farms. When you put a windmill up, the cod disappear, the groundfish disappear. The fishermen are going out of business.
And according to Bloomberg, HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is now directing the CDC to investigate potential human health problems linked to wind turbines and other harms these farms could be having on the fishing business. Joining us now, Seafreeze Fisheries liaison Meghan Lapp. Meghan, great to have you here. Let's talk about this in terms that people don't often hear. When you start interrupting the biodome, or the biome rather, around the fishes, you affect the plankton, you affect the food chain, you affect the jellyfish, you begin to affect the entire system. People need to understand this. This goes all the way to the fish they eat.
Absolutely. You can't construct essentially Manhattan on top of very productive commercial fishing grounds and then expect them to continue to be productive. And I think one thing that's very important here is that Secretary Kennedy has enlisted the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. And I think that that's a real key here, because we have studies and documents from Europe where they already have offshore wind farms where they tell commercial fishermen, do not fish in the wind farm because to do so can cause serious risk of loss of life if their gear snags on the wind farm infrastructure. We have documents from the Dutch government that were prepared with marine insurance folks and the wind developers themselves that show pictures of if you fish in a wind farm, your boat can end up at the bottom of the ocean. We also have a National Academy of Sciences study from the United States that show offshore wind turbines interfere with marine vessel radar and that there is no current solution, which makes even transit and navigation through these facilities potentially life-threatening. And so by approving offshore wind farms on commercial fishing grounds, the previous Biden administration actually jeopardized the occupational safety of commercial fishermen. And I really hope that Secretary Kennedy is able to get to those issues and really address them now.
There are so many aspects of this story, Meghan, and the administration is trying to prevent additional farms from being built until they know more. But what we know about these wind farms, whether they're on land or in the ocean, is that they actually don't work for very long. It's difficult to remove them. So when you're talking about disrupting already the environment for the fishing offshore, what does it look like when you have to remove a wind farm? And how long would it take for the environment to recover?
That's a good question, which is why it's really important to stop construction now. Some of these projects are under construction off our coast. We have 3 under construction off of New England, 1 under construction off of New York and New Jersey, and 1 in construction off of Virginia right now. But I think also what's important to know is that the Biden administration waived the decommissioning bonds for many of these projects that are under construction. So that's a huge problem. And they did not require the developer to submit a decommissioning plan before the project was approved. So there's also a question of, can they get them out? But even while they're in there, to your point earlier, wind farms in the North Sea have showed a 10% decrease in primary productivity in and around the wind farm. That's the plankton and everything else, and that works itself all the way up through the food chain. So, you're talking about massive decreases in oceanic production of wild-caught seafood. You're talking about safety issues for commercial fishermen. And now we're talking about, well, where's the decommissioning bonds and the decommissioning plans for these projects that are already under construction? Who's going to take them out? When are they going to take them out? And I hope that this administration can figure that out.
Yeah, look, I hope they go into an even wider educational campaign on this, what it does. You talk about interfering with sonar. Well, dolphins, orcas, others that communicate with sonar, that socialize, that go and feed in those areas, cannot reproduce. You know how this works. And if we do that, we can help expose this falsehood that this is actually good for our environment. It's more destructive. Meghan, keep pushing. We need our fisheries. It's also an economic issue. It's your industry, and it needs to be maintained.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Meghan Lapp, thank you so much. Keep up the good work.